Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. And today, got another episode of The Search for Snacks. And I'm going to call this The Search for Snacks because this one's really a snack. I don't think this is really new, although I've never seen it before. And I might be crazy for trying this one, especially after I did my hot noodle challenge not too long ago. And I'm kind of crazy sometimes, and I found these, I believe it was in my grocery store, and I've never seen them before, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I wish they would have had individual ones so I didn't have to buy the whole package. And here we go, guys. I'm crazy, and I guess I like the punishment. And I found these. They were an 8-pack of, these are Monterey brand, and they are the Ghost Pepper Bean Rice Chicken Flavored Chimichangas. That's what they are. And apparently they have ghost peppers in them. This is an 8-pack. And for one chimichanga is 230 calories with 270 milligrams of sodium, so that's not too bad. And we actually have the ingredients listed back here: water, enriched wheat flour, vegetable oil, beans, cooked chicken, 2% less of all this other ghost chili with multidextrin, blah 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 blah, dough conditioners, paprika, wheat and soy milk, all this other fun stuff out there. And you can just read that. And the instructions say to cook it in the microwave for 1 minute and 15 seconds on a plate, or put it in the oven at 375 for 23 minutes on a baking sheet from frozen. And I don't think I want to do that. Or I could probably put it in the air fryer for about a half an hour. I don't know, that might make it a little bit hot. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take one of these. I'm going to put it in the microwave for, it says a minute and 15 seconds at 1100. Mine's not quite that. I think it's like 900. So I'll put it for about a minute and a half. And hopefully that will heat the inside, and it won't, make the outside too terribly hot. And kind of reminds me of the movie Encino Man, where they were in the 7-Eleven and they were trying to heat up the burrito, and Pauly Shore says, "Hey man, how long are you supposed to put it in for? A minute and a half or 2 minutes?" And the clerk said, 2 minutes. So I'm going to put it in for a minute and a half. I'll be back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and heated up the chimichangas for 2 minutes in the microwave, and went ahead and put them on a plate. And these are what they look like. I did 2 of them because they are kind of small. They're not very big. And they have it says bean rice and chicken flavored chimichangas, and with the ghost pepper. And doesn't really give much information other than all that stuff on here. And don't really know, it didn't say like how long to cook them or make sure the inside's done or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open one of these up, cut it in half, and give you a cross section of it. And I suppose if I baked it in the oven or I put it in like an air fryer, they would get a lot crispier on the outside, and it does kind of make it mushy. And here's what the inside looks like. That's the bean, rice, and chicken flavored, and it does smell pretty good. And I'm gonna go ahead and try this on its own. But I've also got a little bit of extra heat to add to it, just in case it's not quite hot enough for me. I've got some Diablo sauce from Taco Bell. I've got my Frank's Red Hot Extra Hot. I've also got this flavor. It's called El Yucateco. This is extra hot, triple X hot sauce, salsa picante, chili habanero. I've used that quite a bit. And this one is one that I haven't used that often just because I'm afraid to use it. And I sent away for this. It was a mail order thing. And this was called Baby D's Bee Sting. And they have a website, it's Baby D's. I think it's babydsting.com or something like that. And this one's called Baby D's Sting Hot Sauce. And it says, this is too hot for you. And this is the triple X sauce. And on this one, it's only a little tiny bottle because you don't need very much. And this is like super hot little pepper for squirting. And I could smell it from just opening the thing. And I don't use this too often, and I only put a couple drops on it. So I'm gonna go ahead, now that this is cooled down, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. And hopefully I will survive. Go ahead and try a piece of it. So here we go. Wish me luck, folks. Here we go. Whoa. Wow, that does wake it up. I got a little bit of heat. I can certainly, wow, yeah. I can, oh, that does have a little bit of, ooh, a little bit of heat in there, in the middle. But the outside's pretty good. Wow. I am getting heat, but not an unbearable amount. It's got pretty good flavor. I can taste the ghost pepper on there. Now, I'm gonna be stupid. That's just how I am. And since I haven't used this for a little while, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit to this one, and I'm gonna attempt to eat it. So, here we go. I'm gonna put a few drops of this on here. You can tell that it's very hot, very potent, and you can see the sauce on there. Okay, folks, here we go. So, here it is with the, you can see, the extra hot triple X death sauce on top of ghost pepper. So here we go. Wow. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's some, this stuff. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't a smart thing to do. Okay, that probably was not, I shouldn't put as much of it on there as I did. It's really tingling. My mouth's burning. It's got a lingering burn, but it's not terrible. This one's a little bit hotter than the other two. The other two are just, you know, kind of hot. And the Diablo sauce is a little bit hot, but yeah, that's still burning. So I'm gonna, if I can survive, and I can talk. So I'm gonna go ahead and give a rating to the El Monterey Ghost Pepper Chimichangas. Now, my nose is watering. For the chimichangas themselves, they're just chimichangas. They're from, you know, the grocery store, and El Monterey's kind of on their flavor, but I'll give the Ghost Pepper chimichangas, I'll give those an 8 out of 11. As far as spiciness and flavor on their own, they're pretty good. So if you can handle heat, go ahead and give them a try. They have other flavors out there that are just, you know, bean and cheese, or green chili and cheese, or chicken, or just different ones. Only go for the Ghost Peppers if you can handle the heat, because they are pretty hot on their own. And when I went ahead and added this extra hot sauce, that one kicked it up to a 10 out of 11. I can't give it an 11 because the burrito wasn't that wonderful, but the heat and the sauce kind of kicked it up, made it nice and flavorful. Perhaps I should have gone with something lesser sauce, but it's actually pretty good. And if I finish the rest of it without all the hot sauce on it, I think that'll kind of calm it down. But it is good. I would try this one again if you like a little bit of spice, you know. Go ahead and give it a try. So, if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell right there. And till next time on Drew's Food Reviews, I'll talk to you later, assuming I'm still alive after eating the Ghost Pepper and the super hot sauce. So till next time, I'll talk to you later.